Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today, Sunday, January 5th, 2025. I wanted to say December. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you, as always. Whatever doesn't fit, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that you don't need. Okay? We're going to use the Love Muffins Love Deck, Mystic Molly. You can go to mysticmolly1111.com. I got to get on there and see if she has any more decks because I have 4. I want to say there was a 5th one and I was going to buy it and then I didn't buy it, but I can't remember for sure. I think 3 of them are Oracle, and then one is kind of like a What Did They Say deck or something like that, I want to say. And then again, if she's got more, I'm not too sure. I got to check that out today, though. We got 1 on the table, 2 on the table, 4 on the table, maybe 5. Okay, 4 on the table. 5 on the table. I think it's supposed to start snowing here today. Is it tonight or during the day? It's only supposed to be like half an inch or something. Okay, 5 on the table. We got 6 on the table. Eight on the table. Let's do one more shuffle. 9 on the table. 10 on the table. 11 with bottom of the deck. All right. I don't want to set that on the sill. I'm afraid it'll fall over there. So slippery. I'm going to set them over here on my dresser. Okay. All right. We've got positive changes. Shadow side triggers. Betrayal. Can we fix this? We got hookup situation. Choices, options. I like how some of the cards are vertical, some are horizontal. I like that. I used to not like that. Now I do. I don't know. We have bonding, musical connection. That's what it is. I think she's got 3 oracle decks of the 4 that I got, and one of them I want to say is quotes from songs, I think. Almost like a what did they say, but it's like lyrics from songs. Lessons learned. I love this card. This card's beautiful. Silence, no communication. That lovely human is beautiful. I mean, I guess it could be a woman, but it could be a boy, man. I don't know. They're beautiful. I miss you. Bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. So someone sees someone's positive changes and it kind of triggers them. This is someone that betrayed this positive person. Now it says third party situation. And then the next card is, can we fix this? And then we got hookup situationship. So let me just say this. Whoever this positive person was in a third party situationship, I feel like this positive person was the third party. Join the club. I mean, if you haven't been a third party to someone, I'm shocked. I'm surprised because I feel like I've been the third party more than once. Yeah. And when I realized, like, I got the hell out of there because I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not putting up with that bullshit. But I feel like this positive person was the third party. They didn't know it. Maybe they know it now. Maybe they still don't know it. Whoever this person is that betrayed them wants to fix it. They want to fix it. This is someone that had choices. They had options. So there could have been a third party, a fourth party, a fifth party. I mean, who the hell knows, you know? And the reason why I say that I think this positive person was the third party is because their relationship was just like a hookup situationship, friends with benefits type of thing. That being said, to me, that's more likely to be the third party. And again, it's not to say that there's not multiples out there, you know? But for me, that's what I see. This positive person was the third party. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, because if they were just hooking up for sex, if it was just sex based, I mean, a third party wouldn't even necessarily know nor care if they did know, technically. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, like it probably wouldn't even occur to you, you know. Yeah, maybe it would. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they want to come in, they want to fix this relationship, they want to bond, they want to get to know this positive person. They feel that they have connections through music. Could be like clairaudient. They could both have like some type of like psychic kind of connection, past life connection maybe. Or they just both like music and they know that they both like music. This person feels like they've learned their lesson. There was a period of silence where there was no communication between this person and this positive person. And I heard a long time. To me, a long time is like a year or more. A year or more. I mean, when you really think about it, a year is a long time to go without talking to somebody. Whether it's a lover, a friend, a family member, a year is a long time. And it just snowballs from there, right? Because when you don't talk to somebody, you make an effort to not talk to somebody, you know, it just keeps going and going and going. I feel like a piece of me is missing without you. This would be for some, this would be a connection that was supposed to be more like per me, like a soul contract type of connection. Like the two of you were supposed to meet and get together and help each other, or like a twin flame or a soulmate or something. Like some type of this was supposed to for some this was supposed to be some type of connection, and it didn't pan out. It didn't happen. I'm also seeing that for a few of you, this might actually just be like a friendship, which is totally possible. Um, this would be someone that chose an option over a friendship. Maybe this positive person was with the option, and then the friend got with the option and chose the option, and then the positive person's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, that's like you just broke the code. It could have been, and this won't go for all of you, but two friends with the same person. So they're both kind of third parties. Like this positive person's a third party, the friend's a third party, and there's the person that they're partying with. um, that's possible too. Whatever the case, this positive person has good things coming in for them, and this other person, it's just triggering them to look at themselves, to go within. Like, what's up with my shadow side? What's up with my dark side? Like, why do bad things keep happening to me? How come my life is stagnant? How come I'm just sitting here? How come nothing ever happens? How come everything that comes in is really, really slow? I mean, what do you consider slow? Kind of goes along with what do you consider abundance? Because to me, and that's kind of why I stopped using the timing cards, honestly, because I think it's bullshit. I'm just gonna admit it. Like, I like the cards, and it's okay to, try to put a time on there. And sometimes I actually get a feeling like, okay, like next month or a year from now or 10 years from now, okay? But usually when you think about it, everything is in divine timing. If you let go and let God, you have no control over that. Whatever comes in for you is going to come in for you when it comes in. No fucking time card is going to give you the answer. It's kind of funny too, because if this positive person was the third party, and this person is looking back realizing like, oh, like that might have been my person, let me see if I can go in and fix that. Like, whoever this positive person was and this triggered person, like they didn't even know each other, not really, you know I mean, it's a hookup situation, a friends with benefits, a situationship. They didn't know each other. This person really wants to come in and get to know this positive person. I think part of it too is like seeing this positive person excel in life and kind of wanting to know the secret. I mean, my opinion, I can give you the secret. It's not a secret. Like, drop the burdens, drop the bullshit, drop the addictions, drop the hanger ons, the people that are just there for a good time, the clout chasers. If you're a clout chaser, knock it off. Get right with God. You don't have to be a Bible thumper. You don't have, like, just get right with God. Talk to God. Let go and let God. Get your shit together. Quit being a loser. Quit chasing after pussy and dick, because that's not going to get you anywhere. And live your life honestly and openly, who you are. You guys know, like, I don't lie. I don't lie about anything. You want to ask me a question, I'll give you an answer. Like, I have nothing to lie about. What do I got to lie about? I know everything. God knows everything. The people that I've been involved with know everything. What is there to lie about? Who cares? Whatever is in my past is in my past. I'm in the present, looking towards the future. Who cares about what happened back there? Everything that happened back there made me who I am today. Who gives a fuck about that? Do I give a fuck about it? No. I'll talk about it all damn day. I don't care. Again, we're all humans living this experience. We all experience trauma and love and peace and hate and bigotry, and we all experience the sun and the moon, and we're all triggered, and we all have a shadow side and a light side. We're all the same, basically. And we're all just running around out here like a rat race trying to survive. And that's not even the way to live. That's not even our purpose. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. I was just thinking this morning because I didn't volunteer for overtime this weekend. They had overtime yesterday. You can always do overtime on Sunday, always. I didn't volunteer. And I was thinking about it this morning, and I was thinking, really, in all honesty, for the people, because I have a pretty good job and I get paid pretty well. And I don't really technically need overtime. When I do overtime, I do it to buy extra things. I do it to pay for extra things for the house, to buy extra things for the cats, that kind of stuff. If I want to go out and do something. When I was starting my business, I was working to try and help to pay my bills for my business. And last year, when I had all my dental work done, I was trying to make money to pay for that. But, like, I don't really live beyond my means for the most part. I did all these improvements on my condo, got a new furnace, new water heater, new appliances, and I had all that dental work done. So I took out a loan for all that stuff and combined it into one loan. I make one payment a month. It fits within my budget. I don't even technically need to work overtime to pay that loan. I'll be fine. I just was thinking this morning, like, how horrible it is that a lot of the people I work with make the same amount of money as me, maybe even more, okay? Depending on how long they've been there, what part of the warehouse they work in. And a lot of them feel like they have to work all this overtime. There's people there that work 7 days a week, every week of the whole freaking year, other than when they're on vacation. Why? What are you doing? What do you have to prove? Like, you're literally wasting your life in that warehouse 7 days a week. I can barely stand to go 4 because I work a 410. I can barely stand to go 4. And I don't even hate my job. I actually like my job. I like most of the people I work with. But I don't want to be there 7 days a week. And I was just thinking about it this morning. Like, how in debt are we as a society that we have to pick up 10, 20, 30 hours of overtime every week just to survive? And are we in debt? Are we using that just to survive? Or are there people out there living way above their means because they don't know what it is to live it today? I don't know. It's a debate for sure. But I was thinking about that this morning. Because again, when I get extra money, I use it to pay off bills, and I use it to buy clothes, or I use it to buy cards, or I use it like I want to buy the cats a new cat tower because they haven't had one in forever. I'm talking like years. Um, but yeah, like that's what I use my overtime money for. I don't use it to pay my cable bill. I don't use it to pay like my gas and my electric. Like I pay for all that through my regular 40 hours a week. And I'm lucky enough to get money from my aunt's estate who passed away. That's what I use. I live within that means. Like that's the money I have every month to live off of. And I know that. So again, when I want extra money, like I'll work overtime for extra money. I could even get my nails done every month if I wanted to, and that would still be within my means. The girls were just asking me on Friday, are you going to get your nails done? I'm like, what are you talking about? I still have them. She's like, Kim, just go in and have them take it off and put on new ones. I was like, I'm not going till March. March. But you need your nails done. I was like, oh my gosh. I told my one friend that I was afraid that my natural nails were just going to fall off from the pressure of the fake nails. She looked at me like I was insane. But yeah, I was thinking about money this morning and overtime and people's living situations and above your means, below your means, what's going on out there in society. I don't even know how we got on this. I don't even know how we got on this topic, but whatever. Oh, because this person's triggered by your positive changes, by this positive person, whoever they are, you, someone else. It doesn't matter. I'm not really seeing this person still having choices and options. I mean, they could, if they want to come in and fix this with this positive person, but they're not sure. I mean, they still could technically, but I'm not getting like, whereas before this person betrayed this person knowing that they were getting into some type of third party situation, now it's like this person is looking to connect with this positive person. That being said, I would always say that if someone feels like this is coming into them, if somebody's coming back from the past, just always use your intuition. Always use your common sense. Always go with your gut. Because again, like I'm never gonna be the one that tells you, oh well, someone from your past came back. They must love you. Take them back. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you to do what's best for you based on your own thought process, your own intuition, third eye, psychic ability, gut situation. Okay? I don't think it's before when before I felt like, okay, past people, like you're not taking back past people, we're not taking back past people, and typically we don't, right? Because we just don't want to go back there, and that's fine. That's normal. Like you don't want to go back to the past, you want to keep moving forward. Fabulous. I love that. But it is absolutely not my place to tell you that you cannot take back a past person. That is up to you. If and and this is just an example. You're in some type of third party situation with someone, you don't see them for like 3 years. They come back, hey, I really miss you. I really fucked up. I want to try again. You decide to give them a chance. That's all on you. That's between you and God and that person. Now, whether that's going to turn out good this time or it's going to turn out like shit like it did the first time, maybe you just needed to learn the lesson again. You know what I'm saying? And it's not for me to say that people can't change and grow and heal. I mean, I changed and I grew and I healed, right? Well, healing. And you did. So who's to say that a karmic, that someone low vibrational, someone, functioning from their shadow side, their south node, if you will, can't heal themselves? Of course they can. Of course they can. It's still always going to be a question. Are you going to take them back? Are you not? And here's the thing. Here's the thing that we forget. Here's the thing that we forget, right? Because again, we want to believe in like twin flames and soulmates and soul contracts and divine counterparts and all that jazz. And I do believe in those things. However, when you have a new person coming in, you're taking a chance on that new person just like you would on a past person. No? Maybe? Don't get me wrong. I would rather take a chance on a new person than a past person. That's just me. Because I know my past people. There's not much difference there. Past, future, past, future, past, new, past, new. I think a lot of people get stuck on the thought that they can't go back to the past because, and I'm just going to say it, they're afraid to trust their intuition, they're afraid to trust their gut. And I feel like some people actually miss out on what was supposed to be theirs. That's why I say always use your intuition, always use your third eye. If you have psychic abilities, use that shit. Trust your gut. Because I really do feel like some people are out there living their lives and their past people, decide to awaken and get on a healing journey and they come back and that person's like, no, you're the past. I don't want you, but thanks and continue to grow. Congratulations. And I really do feel like some people just miss out on really great relationships because of that. I'm just saying. And that could go for lovers, that could go for friendships, that could go for, family members. Just saying. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.